Hello, my friends. I am Laurie Barraco, and I welcome you to my predictions for the week of September 1st, 2024. And for the month of September, I am using the Ethereal Visions by Matt Hughes. It's a really beautiful deck. And so it also comes with this little guidebook. It's not a super thick book, but it does have some references for us for some of the cards. And so I'm going to show you the back of the deck. So this is the back of the card, right? And then you're going to see, this is the side. We don't have the gold foil. I believe there was someone who had asked about this. I think it might have been this deck, and they were asking about gold foil on the sides. Well, it doesn't have that, but there is some gold foil on the cards. They are simply beautiful. All right, so let's see what this week has in store for us as a collective with the Ethereal Visions deck by Matt Hughes. All right, so I'm going to grab a card from the front of the deck, the middle, and the back of the deck. And away we go. The first card we have is the Four of Cups. Then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. All right. And then we have the Justice card. So it looks like we might kind of be sitting in our stuff where we don't need to be, and we might be kind of punishing ourselves or being really hard on ourselves for our decisions. You know, sometimes we make a decision and then we say, well, maybe it wasn't the wisest decision I ever made, and so therefore I'm going to have to just stick with it and follow through, right? An example I always have food examples because I love food. And it's like, say you ordered something off the menu and then it comes and you're kind of disappointed and you're kind of thinking, well, this is what I ordered and it doesn't taste good and so on and so forth. And someone else is at the table and they ordered something and theirs is delicious and they want to share. And then we're thinking, no, I'm just going to stick. This is what I ordered. I'll just deal with it. Kind of that kind of energy where we're saying, no, it was my fault. I'll follow through with it. And so it is, right? Feeling like in some way we need to punish ourselves. And so Spirit's saying, is that really necessarily the case? Are you in a situation where after being in that situation for a while, you decide that, yeah, this isn't quite working out, but since I'm here, I'm just going to follow through. It's kind of that want energy. So I invite all of us this week, myself included, as we're in these situations and belief systems and relationships that we kind of know that it's not for our highest and best good, rather than suck it up and see it through. If we know that eventually we're going to have to change it up, I invite us to make the changes sooner than later. You know, as an employer, as a business owner, there is a saying that goes around that maybe you've heard it: slow to hire, quick to fire, right? Because if we know if something is not working, then we probably are better off having that conversation sooner than later, rather than putting it off and delaying it and then being really grumpy because we're in that situation. And this applies to all areas of our lives, okay? So let's see if we can get out of that martyr victim role and say, no, I think that eventually I'm not going to be happy with this. And so I don't really need to sit in this and follow through because it's not working and it's not serving my higher purpose. And I don't need to keep beating myself up and punishing myself over and over and over. Of course, use discernment when you're shifting things and taking other people's feelings into consideration as well. Always try to take the high road with the highest and most light-filled integrity. All right, thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. I am Laurie Barraco. Namaste, my dear friends. Happy September. Bye-bye.